Hi everyone, welcome back to your Zarya Sacred Astrology YouTube podcast. This is Margaret Sanchez, here to bring you updates, news, and information all about Venus and significant transits. Did you know that Venus in a man's chart and a woman's chart reveal different aspects about their love and attraction styles? On a man's chart, Venus shows what he's attracted to in a woman, and in a woman's chart, it shows her seductive and flirting style, as well as what men would find most appealing about her. For this episode, I'm going to discuss Venus in each sign for both women and men, so you can prepare for when Venus finally goes direct on the 29th and enter the month of love and romance in February, draped in all your Venusian glory. Let's take a look at the cosmic weather surrounding Venus. The first Mercury retrograde of 2022 that began on January 14 will last until February 3 in the signs Aquarius and Capricorn, with Mercury retrograde re-entering Capricorn on January 26. Here you have a chance to revise the story from the end of December and beginning of January. Also, very important today, January 18th, Uranus, who's been retrograde since August 16, 2021, turns direct and pushes us to embrace growth. The North Node of Destiny enters Taurus, while the South Node of Destiny moves into Scorpio, starting an 18-month journey around finding commitment, practicality, and stability in our lives. This January is intense, I know. Perhaps currently many of you are feeling stuck between a rock and a hard place given the heavy planetary transits and shifts this entire month of January. But don't fret, the cosmic weather is simply at a crucial junction, and this changeover about to happen at the end of the month, moving into February, is going to make all the difference in how your life and specifically your love life unfolds, as this year has a whole lot of love in the air for everyone. Let's start with Venus in Aries. Venus in Aries woman attracts love by being confident, spontaneous, and bold. The women with this Venus sign enjoy the chase involved during the courtship and become even persistent when the object of her affection plays hard to get. The person who has Venus in Aries, especially the woman, enjoys making the first move in a love relationship. Mars, the ruling planet of Aries, rules beginnings, so this person is particularly exciting during the first stages of the relationship. He or she, so both men and women, have a lot of passion and loves adventure. The relationship must always be exciting and challenging, however, in order for them to stay interested in you. The man who has Venus in Aries is attracted to women who are assertive, feisty, and free-spirited. His ideal woman is energetic and independent. He needs a woman who has her own interests and isn't too dependent on him. The Venus in Aries male finds women who play hard to get extremely appealing. On the other hand, he's also turned on by women who are aggressive and may find it enjoyable to be chased or seduced by assertive women. This man admires strength and courage and wants a woman who is bold and spontaneous. So the competitive spirit is also a turn-on for the man who has Venus in Aries, and he may enjoy playing sports with the object of his affection or engaging in other competitive activities. Venus in Taurus. Venus rules Taurus, so the planet is in its domain in this sign. The characteristics of Venus are especially strong in this sign and are expressed easily and naturally. The Venus in Taurus person is easygoing and sensual. Both the male and female of this Venus sign tend to have an erotic, non-threatening sex appeal. Women of this sign are especially very beautiful, sultry. They have this understated beauty. They don't ask for attention, and a lot of them carry themselves very elegantly. The perceptive person is able to sense the intense sexuality hidden just below the surface of the woman's sweet exterior and is usually pleasantly surprised by the intensity of her expression. The Venus in Taurus person has a love of indulgence and may enjoy good food, drink, and back rubs more than the average person, whether male or female. He or she expresses love by being affectionate and reliable. Venus in Taurus people are particularly appealing to someone who's looking for stability and security in a relationship because he or she will settle for nothing less. So if you want something serious, look for somebody with Venus in Taurus. They're very reliable and loyal. The love nature of the Venus in Taurus individual is uncomplicated. They are sincere and direct about their desires. He or she is also very relaxed and laid back, preferring not to be rushed. The man who has Venus in Taurus tends to be attracted to women who are sweet, feminine, and affectionate. This man wants a real woman, voluptuous curves, tantalizing perfume, and all. He likes classy women. He likes women who are calm and easygoing. A woman who is sensual and demonstrative is also particularly attractive to this type of man. The Venus in Taurus male doesn't want a woman who is too energetic or independent and prefers a woman he can relax with. He also tends to be attracted to women who have a pleasant, melodic, and soothing voice. He needs a woman who can cater to all of his sensual needs, and he is always prepared to return the favor. Venus in Gemini. This is my Venus. The Venus in Gemini individual attracts love by being witty and charming. This person loves to flirt, and mental attraction is much, much more important than physical attraction for the Venus in Gemini individual. This person can be fickle and finds it difficult to make up his or her mind about a potential partner. Venus in Gemini people become quite chatty when they're attracted to someone and may find themselves talking more than usual. They also enjoy writing love notes, poems, and letters to the object of their affection. Communication plays a big part in any relationship with the Venus and Gemini person. Well, in my case, communication really is crucial. In fact, when the communication is not consistent, I either get bored or look for somebody else, or I start to doubt, or I get pissed off. It depends how much I care about the person I'm involved with. If I don't care too much, then I just disappear. The Venus in Gemini male is attracted to women who are intelligent and clever. He must connect with a woman on a mental level before physical desire takes place. So if you're very good, very eloquent, very interesting, never have conversations with Gemini that are mundane. Don't tell them about how your day went or what meal you're cooking for the day. Bring up interesting topics. This is what piques their interest. The Venus and Gemini male truly enjoys the flirtation and mind games that take place during the courtship stage of the relationship. He also tends to be attracted to average-looking women who are witty and interesting rather than gorgeous females who have nothing to talk about. So no dumb blondes for Venus and Gemini men. And women, we don't like dumb men either. A woman who can keep him guessing is particularly attractive. So be unpredictable. His biggest fear is boredom, so he tends to also find complex women a turn on. Interesting conversation is the best seduction for this man, and women who are good talkers or good listeners are quite attractive to him. Cancer. Venus in Cancer person is extremely protective of loved ones. They tend to be family-oriented. They enjoy cooking and cleaning up after their partner. The person who has Venus in Cancer is extremely nurturing towards the loved ones and enjoys catering to the partner's needs. This person wants to make his or her partner feel secure in the relationship. The person who has Venus in Cancer wants a partner who is sweet, affectionate, and attentive. When it comes to the men, Venus in Cancer male prefers a woman who's emotional, and family-oriented. The man who has Venus in Cancer wants a woman who will fuss over him, like a mother, be motherly, and be able to intuit his needs. A woman who is motherly and nurturing is particularly attractive to this man. And the woman he chooses often reminds him of his own mother to some extent. And you need to get along with his mother too. Old-fashioned, gentle females in general appeal to this man. Leo. The Venus in Leo person loves adoration and attention. This person prefers the traditional courtship involving flowers, tons of romance, and chivalry. Venus in Leo individual is generous when in love and enjoys giving gifts. A love affair with Venus in Leo person can be dramatic, exciting, and passionate. The person who has Venus in Leo expects complete devotion and loyalty from his or her partner. Now, it's important to remember, since I'm a Leo too, I have all those traits. The thing is, I have Sun in Leo and Mars in Leo. So, when you look at a person's chart, you need to look at their Sun, their Mars, because the actions they take will show in their Mars, and who they really are, what they really crave also is very powerful in their Sun. The Moon as well. You know, my Aries moon, well, it goes hand in hand with Leo, but it gives it a certain brattiness, because Aries can be a bit of a brat, like a baby when it doesn't get what it wants, but it's very direct. So just, as an example, you observe the person, not just their Venus. Now, Venus and Leo men are attracted to sophisticated and classy women. He's likely to choose a partner based on good looks or popularity rather than compatibility. So there's a certain superficiality to those Venus in men people, more than the Venus in Leo women. I mean, Venus in women, Venus in Leo men are a tad bit more superficial than the Venus in Leo women. He likes women who have a strong personality and a lot of self-respect, and may even be attracted to bossy women. The man who has Venus in Leo desires a woman who's passionate and expressive. A woman who is dramatic or regal is also very appealing to him. Venus in Virgo. Venus in Virgo suggests a very modest nature. So the person who has this is often a bit naive when it comes to love. And they rarely realize when someone is interested in them. So this person keeps their feelings under tight rein and needs proof of love before expressing how they feel. The Venus in Virgo person is extremely attentive to the object of his or her affection and enjoys doing little things to make the partner feel special. It's in the small things, it's in the details for them. So he or she tends to be critical, though, of the loved one. Generally, the more he or she criticizes a partner or tries to change the partner, the more he or she cares, which can be very, very annoying. So if, all of you out there with Venus in Virgo, or who tend to be this way, whether it's your Venus in Virgo, it could be some other planet there in Virgo, but you really do tend to be critical. So if you're listening, do not do this. Try to stop yourselves from doing this. Even if you think this is your love language, it's not always well received. So, the male who has Venus in Virgo prefers a woman who is meticulous, well-organized, and modest. The Venus in Virgo male is attracted to women who are shy and sweet and somewhat passive. He wants a woman who dresses conservatively and appears proper. Intelligence and good manners are also a turn-on for the Venus in Virgo man. A woman who's attentive to his needs is especially appealing. Funny, it doesn't say that, a Virgo, Venus Virgo male enjoys being criticized. So I'm just putting this out there because this is one of the downfalls of Virgos. Either you criticize your partner a lot or people you care about a lot, or you blame yourselves a lot and wonder what's wrong with you. So this is something to work on. Venus in Libra, another Venus-ruled sign. So this person with this placement enjoys intimacy and likes to spend a lot of alone time with the person he or she loves. Venus and Libra people are always interested in what their loved one has to say and tries hard to understand his or her partner. A Venus and Libra person, especially the women, truly knows how to turn on the charm when attempting to attract a prospective partner. Romance is very important to the person who has Venus in Libra, and she tends to enjoy candlelit dinners, flowers, and cuddling in front of the fireplace. One thing a Venus and Libra woman must watch out for is trying too hard to please their partner or always wanting to be with their partner, not having a life of their own, being too emotionally dependent on whether their partner finds them attractive or not, and needing validation constantly from their partner. Venus in Libra male, though, is attracted to women who are sophisticated but not stuck up or pretentious. He wants a woman with grace, charm, and beauty. A man who has Venus in Libra is turned off by a woman who is rude, crude, or loud. His type of woman is romantic and feminine. This male is fickle when it comes to relationships, however. It may take him a long time to make up his mind about someone. Even after he chooses a woman to settle down with, he may have doubts that she is the one several years later. So beware. So there you have it, Venus in Aries to Libra. That's the first half of this podcast on Venus love and romance styles by Zodiac sign. Next up, Venus in Scorpio to Pisces. Wait for it. Check out all the contact details below if you are interested in booking a session, joining the retreat, or taking any of the courses of Astrologia Esoterica Academy.